The Russian club isn't coming to the War and Peace show empty-handed. Throughout the year, the division has been working on the restoration of 2 Soviet-era vehicles. In tow are an army motorcycle and their pride and joy, the famous Gaz AA. This truck was often used during wartime, and now they're showing it off to all of Europe.
We
want those vehicles to be alive. We want people to see them. That's how we can commemorate them and those who used to drive them. The Gaz AA is a copy of the Ford Model AA. We're taking this to Great Britain on purpose. There is no such car there. This truck is a symbol of our victory in the Second World War.
Continental Europe is now behind them. People standing in the queue for the ferry across the English Channel can hardly believe that a bunch of mad Russians has managed to make it all the way here from Moscow. With every minute, new military vehicles arrive. It's beginning to seem as though everyone in Europe has put on a uniform and is heading for England. Across the water is the port of Dover, and from there, the festival site is close at hand. Life in a military camp doesn't just revolve around hardship. Having left behind the battlefield, many manage to find the strength to change into dress uniform. Wearing glamorous period clothing, the ladies are also invited out to a night of swing and jive music. This marquee with a dance floor is packed as people party the same way their grandparents did. The British band The Jive Aces kicks off the evening.
Yeah, I think the music that we play and the music of the 30s and 40s is coming back now because a lot of people find it new. The young people think it's new, the older people remember it, but I think also people are getting fed up of just electric pop music, and also somebody suggested that in the 30s jazz, swing and music came out of the Depression. And in the world now, there's a lot of economical problems, so maybe people are looking for the same sort of entertainment to cheer them up, and that's what we do, try and bring some sunshine.
Finally, the Russian convoy drives into the camp. The heavily laden vehicles desperately skid through mud churned up by tanks. Members of the International Club of Soviet paratroopers in Afghanistan rush to help them. But even their combined efforts don't help. So Neil Cullum, the commander of the 2nd Army Tank, has to use his all-terrain vehicle as a last resort. With its help, they drive into the waterlogged field, where the travelers face another challenge. They're setting up army tents. It doesn't go so well at first. Their fathers and grandfathers were far more adept at this during the war. But the overwhelming desire for sleep gives them a boost. Before sunrise, the camp is finally set up, and all the members of the Russian reenactment group are fast asleep.